Welcome back to the Universal Things YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-bending scenarios ever. What if humans lived on Neptune, a frozen giant nearly 3 billion miles away? Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe because this journey will take you into storms humanity has never faced. Imagine stepping onto Neptune for the first time. There's no solid ground beneath your feet, only endless layers of atmosphere, clouds, and storm. To live here, humanity would build floating cities, suspended in the upper layers where pressure and temperature are survivable. Below, an abyss so hostile no human could survive. Neptune's air is toxic, mostly hydrogen, helium, and methane, unbreathable for humans. Inside domes, every breath would depend on technology. Oxygen would be manufactured from splitting water ice and recycling exhaled air. Step outside, without protection, and death would come in seconds. Picture massive floating platforms the size of Manhattan, stabilized with magnetic fields and anchored in high-pressure zones. At night, these sky cities glow like lanterns against the eternal storm. Inside, artificial sunlight shines on streets, parks, and homes in Earth-like illusions suspended above chaos. Life here would never know peace. Neptune's winds reach over 1,200 miles per hour, faster than sound. Lightning rips across methane clouds. Settlers would hear constant low rumbles as storms battered protective domes. Every day is survival against forces Earth never dreamed of. Children would grow up in domes with artificial skies. Schools would teach them not only math and science, but storm safety and air recycling. Families gather beneath digital sunsets projected on ceilings. Life is always indoors. Outside is not just dangerous, it's deadly. No soil exists on Neptune. Farms would be vertical towers inside domes, powered by artificial light. Crops engineered for efficiency: wheat, rice, soy feed millions. Protein comes from lab-grown meat and aquaculture tanks. Water is mined from icy layers deep below, purified, and endlessly recycled. Neptune is an energy goldmine. Hydrogen fuels fusion reactors. Winds stronger than any hurricane spin colossal turbines. Even lightning storms can be harvested into power. Energy is never scarce, only dangerous to collect. Robots and drones venture outside domes to capture it while humans stay safe inside. Homes would look futuristic yet practical, walls layered with thermal shields to block extreme cold. Windows are screens showing artificial skies. Neighborhoods exist inside giant towers, each a city within a city. Every structure is built to withstand pressure, wind, and constant vibration from storms. Cars don't exist here. People travel through enclosed tunnels, magnetic trains, or vertical lifts within floating cities. Between cities, airships glide through Neptune's atmosphere, tethered to stabilize against winds. Travel outside is like sailing stormy seas, always a risk. Living here changes the human body. Low gravity makes bones weaker, muscles longer. Doctors constantly monitor bone density and circulation. Genetic engineering might become necessary, lungs adapted to recycled air. Stronger muscles to handle new pressures, eyes able to see better in dim light. Over time, culture would change. Art inspired by storm-swirling blues, endless spirals, music echoing the howl of Neptune's winds. Religion too would adapt. Neptune, god of seas and Roman myth, becomes the protector of humanity's survival against chaos. Entire festivals might honor the great storm. Children here wouldn't just study Earth history, they'd learn storm physics, energy harvesting, and survival engineering. Neptune-born kids grow up never walking barefoot on soil, never breathing fresh air. Their concept of nature is artificial gardens, dome parks, and projected skies. Neptune could become a fuel hub. Hydrogen mined here powers ships across the solar system. Earth imports resources from Neptune, while Neptune imports art, culture, and food varieties. Trade routes make Neptune part of humanity's interplanetary economy despite its remoteness. Talking to Earth is an instant. Signals take hours to arrive. Families separated by light years of distance celebrate birthdays and holidays through delayed messages. Live conversation is impossible. Neptune settlers grow up knowing patience, their lives are measured in delayed echoes from home. Imagine living where calm skies don't exist. Generations grow up under constant thunder. For some, it's terrifying. For others, it's normal. Neptune-born humans might even find Earth strangely silent, too calm to still. The storm becomes part of their identity. In low gravity, sports would evolve. Imagine basketball where players soar 10 feet higher. New games would be invented: storm gliding with drones, zero-gravity racing in enclosed chambers. Entertainment would mix Earth traditions with Neptunian creativity, all adapted to dome life. Over centuries, humans on Neptune would change: taller, thinner bodies adapted to low gravity, eyes adjusted to dim light, skin engineered against radiation. A distinct branch of humanity, Neptunians, would emerge, different not just in body, but in culture and thought. Could Neptune already host life? Some believe deep in its icy oceans, alien microbes may thrive. Imagine settlers discovering glowing organisms swimming beneath methane layers. Such a discovery would shake humanity, forcing us to see ourselves not alone, even in our own solar system. Eventually, millions could live here, megadomes connected by sky bridges, entire continents of floating cities, universities, theaters, market souls suspended above chaos. Neptune isn't just survival anymore, it's a civilization, a culture, an identity. Humanity truly becomes a multi-planet species. From Neptune, humanity launches further. Its energy-rich atmosphere powers ships leaving the solar system. Neptune becomes the last stop before the stars. The children of storm worlds grow up not fearing the unknown, but embracing it. They are the explorers of eternity. So what if humans lived on Neptune? We'd be transformed, our homes, our bodies, our culture shaped by storms larger than Earth. Neptune would no longer just be a planet. It would be proof that humanity can survive anywhere. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Universal Things, because imagination never ends, and the universe is waiting.